Thank you all for joining me. My name is Bill Sablan, and I'm a partner with Now CFO, a national accounting and finance firm that focuses on operational accounting. This is our second year partnering with Founders Live, and together we have put together this 6-part series on increasing your financial visibility and specifically 5 critical mistakes many businesses make. Today's topic is cash flow forecasting and why it's crucial to the success of your business. But first, let's recap the previous sections. Having financial visibility, simply put, means that your financial data is timely, accurate, relevant, and insightful. The first mistake was thinking financial accounting is enough and not utilizing management accounting. Management accounting uses financial information to run your business. It's the difference between thinking you just need to record what happened and thinking about how to use the data. The second mistake was not establishing budgets and tracking variances. Setting a budget is a good first step, but you need to monitor how you're doing. Otherwise, you're just hoping you hit your goals. Last time, we talked about the mistake of taking too long to close out your books. This obviously very much hit on the idea of needing timely information. Next month, we will conclude the series with the importance of having a report card or dashboard, but today is all about cash flow forecasts. One of the most important pieces of data a business leader can have is a 13-week rolling cash flow analysis. 13 weeks because that's 1 quarter. You should always know your cash position for at least 1 quarter in advance, and you should know that every single week. Consider this. If you know you'll be short on cash 13 weeks from now, there are a number of things you can do to improve your cash position. You can negotiate different terms with vendors, hopefully in a more professional manner than these people. You can seek out short-term financing of some kind. You can delay certain purchases, delay hiring, or any number of things. But if you only know you'll be short for your next payroll, those solutions probably aren't available to you. Now you're limited to asking your employees to defer their pay, or you could always have another meeting with a wealthy relative. This is the simplest way to understand financial visibility. It's about being able to see what's coming so you can properly prepare for the obstacles and turns in front of you. There's a reason people say that cash is the lifeblood of business. Without cash, your business can't survive. A recent study found that 90% of small business failures are caused by poor cash flow. If that seems obvious to you, then you know why projecting and managing cash flow is so important. But cash flow forecasts aren't only used by small or struggling businesses. They're used by large and thriving companies as well. Maybe you're considering expansion or significant equipment purchases, or maybe you want to put more money into research and development. Being able to plan for various scenarios is a huge part of running a business. Another situation is the business that isn't making money yet, but has an investor or partner willing to fund the business. Having established points where you know an influx of cash is needed and being able to stick to that schedule is a good way to build trust with this investor. It will also reduce the amount of questions about why the money is needed if you've already laid out the forecast. So what are the actual mechanics of a good cash flow forecast? It doesn't have to be very complex. You have your beginning cash balance. You have a section below that for projected incoming cash. This should be broken out by source: customers, investors, loans, etc. Below that is your outgoing cash. You don't need to get too detailed here, so make categories for types of expenses and payments. Payroll, recurring expenses, those are the monthly expenses you can count on being consistent. Debt payments, and other variable expenses that you can project. Beginning cash, incoming cash, outgoing cash, ending cash. Then the ending cash number carries forward to next week's beginning cash. At the end of the week, you reconcile your ending cash balance to your actual bank balance, and then you add a week to the forecast so you still have a 13-week look forward. There's no specific way you have to structure it. Find a way that works for you. Then keep it moving forward and start actively managing your cash flow to keep your business on the right path. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to answering any questions you have in the chat, and please feel free to reach out to me at any time.